I rented a basement apartment last year because it was cheap, close to work, and honestly, I just needed somewhere quiet after my divorce. The place wasn't great, low ceilings, old wood floors, and that weird, stale smell every basement seems to have, but it felt good to have my own space. The first night, around 2:15 a.m., I woke up to what sounded like a woman softly crying somewhere above me. Not loud, more like someone trying not to be heard. At first I thought it was the upstairs tenant, maybe going through a breakup of her own. But the crying didn't stop. It happened the next night, at the exact same time. And the night after that, it always started the same way. A shaky inhale, a muffled sob, and then this exhausted, hopeless whispering I could never quite make out. Sometimes I heard scratching too, faint, rhythmic, like fingernails, dragging across the floor. It made my skin crawl. After 2 weeks of this, I'd had enough. One morning I went upstairs and knocked on the door, planning to gently ask the neighbor if everything was okay. Instead, the landlord's son answered. Before I even said anything, he looked uncomfortable, like he knew exactly why I was there. "Hey," I said, "sorry to bother you, but the woman upstairs, I think she cries at night." His eyes widened. He stepped outside, closed the door behind him, and lowered his voice. "No one lives up here," he whispered. And then, with a seriousness that made me feel sick, "If you hear her crying, don't talk back. She only stops crying when someone answers." That night, I barely slept. I kept replaying his words. Don't talk back. Don't answer. Don't respond. At 2:15 a.m., the crying started again. But this time, it wasn't muffled. It was closer, louder. The floor above me seemed to shudder as something dragged across it. Tin soothingly, the crying stopped, and from directly under my bed, I heard a woman whisper, "Are you awake?" I froze. I didn't breathe. The whisper came again. This time right up against the underside of the mattress. "Please talk to me." I ran. I slept in my car until sunrise, went back, grabbed my essentials, and left everything else behind. The landlord refunded my deposit without asking a single question. To this day, I don't know who she was, or why she moved under my bed when I stopped listening. If this story made you check under your bed, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more real tales of Reddit.